Hi folks, so this one here, garden pot, raised above the ground 1.5 feet or so, and then there's another one there. You can see that pile of debris, roots and all that sort of thing, and this pile of debris, well, this pile here is from this one. Now the depth of that, what I did to end up with that pile is I sifted through all of that dirt deeper than the depth from here to the ground. It goes down about another 4 inches, and this is what I ended up sorting and sifting through the dirt. So I didn't want any, of this stuff coming alive, which it was starting to sprout, and then it basically would have filled the top surface up with whatever was grasses and weeds and thistles and all that sort of thing. And to get it to do a really good job, so it makes it easier throughout the season for growing, whatever that may be. Now all summer long I will only have surface weeds basically popping up from the surface, which are easily grab a hold of and just pull out. Took about 3 hours for this one and about 3 hours for the second one. So the results will be much easier to maintain. So if you guys want to have a soil that's much easier to maintain, then I would suggest going through the same process. It's really not that difficult. I suppose it matters what type of ground you have. This here is a really nice light soil. It's not very clayey at all. So it's really not that difficult to work with or dig into. And you can see the pile. It's pretty big. And there's all kinds of heavy roots. What ends up happening is all these things come to life and it starts shooting up sprouts, which come up the surface of the dirt and kind of give everything else shade cover from the sun and actually steal the moisture from the soil. So with removing all that stuff, combination of everything in there, there'll be less water needed because there'll be less water thieves taking the moisture from the soil. So whatever I'm growing will be able to be watered and reach out for the moisture it needs much more easier. And here's the other pile, a closer upper. Just a combination of everything in there really. It's early in the year, so things are just starting to turn green. So there was really no growth yet happening. And this is all from deep within the soil. But all of this would have sprouted and popped out the soil, which, like I say, it's just not needed. And everything has a hard time and struggles with the sun and the plants that are growing in there and shade everything out and basically steal all the moisture. And I put potatoes in this one here just now. And there's also potatoes in this one here just now, which yet I need to water it because the soil here is really dry. We need some rain. They're saying we're going to have an extra dry and extra hot summer. So we'll see what happens about that one. And in the meantime, I'll just keep watering it as needed. I'll thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not. And thank you very much for those that already have.